Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you guys here. Welcome back to 505 Racing. You excited for tomorrow, guys? Yeah. No, because you're going to fall off. This is how I get bullied. Welcome back, guys. Here we are, another round, another race. This time we are at Fastraxx. We're at Fastraxx in Coventry. We're here for the Minicross Nationals Bash, basically the mini bash. Lovely track. Took us 3 hours to get here. It's a bit of a drive for us, being obviously so far down south. But I must say, absolutely beautiful sunset compared to the weather we've had. And the weather that we've had obviously hasn't been the best down here. It's been absolutely pissing down. Now, there is some moisture, so it is a bit sticky, bit tacky. But you come over here, that's pretty damn dry, if you ask me. So, we're definitely in for a good day tomorrow. We've got the fancy dress race, which I missed, unfortunately. I didn't get everything set up in time because we left a little bit later than what I wanted to. I didn't realise I'd actually swapped around, so I didn't race that. I didn't race the Supercross either, but what I did do is get a lot of footage. So we're in for a good day, good day's racing. I'll show you up here. There's a couple of puddles, like there's one just over there, a couple of little soft bits. Over there, I don't be able to see it very well. Over there, that's not nice. You gotta go outside or inside. Don't go through the middle because you're going over the bars. But it's a lovely little table, nice sweeper, lovely little table. A few rollers there coming out the corner. It's a bit tight, but it'll be good fun. In for a good day. Liam's going to be posted up here, I believe. Marshalling. Josh, Matt, and I, we're all going to be out racing. Set up. It's over here. Split the pits into two. So we've got this section, and then you've got all down there, which will obviously be a lot more people here tomorrow. But for us that have come up the night before to do the little bits and bobs before, and longer travels, it's easier just to come up and camp. But catch you in a bit.
pretend you're having a shot, do your shot. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, you shooter. So you gotta have your shot, run over the hurdles, get to the end post, hand on the post, but don't fucking knock it over. Spin round it 10 times, run back.
Okay.
So you have your shot. As soon as you finish your shot, you go.
So when you say go, grab a shot, quickly neck it, wash.
Yeah. So you run when he does it, otherwise he ain't got a drink. Ready? 3, 2, 1, shot!
One, 2, 3, 4. You northern cheater! Go on, Lily! Go on, Lily!
What?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, Joey, go!
2, 1, go!
Go!
Go, Scotty!
Go, Scotty! 1, 2, 3, 4. You got money on me or?
1, go!
Oh God, you ain't over it. You okay? You sure?
I'm so dizzy!
Go!
Oh shit, you're faster! Go out! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
2, 1, go! Continue!
Zach, you come on! You missed one! You missed one! You got 5, Zach!
1, 2, 5 gone there!
Oh shit!
Table. 3, 2, 1, go!
No, down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
Oh no!
Come on, Leroy!
Sunday morning, just getting everything now sorted, done sign on, just waiting to go and get our transponders in 20 minutes time. Excuse the hair, I don't really know what's going on with it. This you're wondering, didn't even know about this. Got a trophy. I got a trophy last night, I got 19th. That wasn't bad for 3 rounds I think it was I did. So to be 1 place in under the points, I'm not complaining at all. Very, very happy with it. So thank you very much to Blaine. Boys just getting the bikes warmed up. We need to do mine as well. Fire her up. Did an oil change last night, oil and filter. Get her nice and fresh ready today because I'm lazy and haven't done it yet. Track is looking mint. Rain is due in around lunchtime, 2 o'clock. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't come any earlier than that. And we can get through the majority of the day's racing today. can say. This year has just been incredible, just absolutely mega. I've absolutely loved racing these little bikes for the first time this year. Even the downs have been ups in its own little weird way. Fastraxx was an absolutely brilliant track. Who would have thought a bunch of adults would have so much fun with a relay race and some drinks? Obviously would have seen that on the Saturday footage. Practice Sunday morning was short and sweet. It was cool to try and work out some lines and where I might be able to push myself. You know, I've been feeling a lot better in myself, riding confidence, feeling more comfortable on the bike itself. A little bit slippery, but it's just a case of avoid certain places, lines, etc. Finally got a whole shot in the first race. I was very, very happy to say the least, but I don't have the leader pace myself. Maybe next year I might, but I don't have the confidence, you know, like Blaine does, like Joe does, like Matt, Charlie, obviously people in our class. I just don't have the confidence in going that fast and not that comfortable to do it. Compared to being on the Chinese bike and doing our first round of Motorland, it was massive, literally night and day difference compared to being on that. And then the Bucci now, it was two completely different engines. One was a ZS 190 5-speed and the other was a Daytona 190 4-speed. And the engines themselves have different characteristics, and having the 4-speed Daytona is the gearing in it is just fantastic. Like I just couldn't physically gate the ZS, just couldn't get anywhere with it. Don't know why. I guess it's just because of the engine, let's say, with the 5-speed. Whereas the 4-speed, the gearing was perfect. Second gear starts, just hold it wide and click third, hope for the best, and it paid off finally. And I was over the moon with it. That quite quickly got put down. I was running about 4/4 fifth for the first few laps. A bit too much throttle over like a massive roller, massive left-hand roller, and I felt it slide, and as it slid in, it just felt like it was getting forever. I knew it wasn't going to save it, and then it caught grip and then straight over, it was very frustrating. I lost 3 or 4 places there just picking the bike up. It was in quite a dangerous spot as well. It's not a place you'd want to crash, coming over somewhere that fast, you know. We were clicking 3rd to 4th going over that, and then obviously going down it, and then myself, I was just staying in 3rd down there. I felt like I can get a bit more out of the top end rather than clicking up to go more low end, just holding it open a little bit longer. So yeah, high sides aren't fun. Luckily I was alright, which was the main thing. I tried to salvage what I could, but then on the last lap, about halfway round, somehow the bolts in my chain guide came loose, so then my chain guide got wedged in between the tyre and the swing arm. I felt it sort of dragging a little bit, and I looked down and yeah, no bueno. So I pulled it out, wedged it up and in, then I just nursed it back because I wanted to try and, you know, better myself with what I've been doing this year, feeling more confident, comfortable, and just want to try and get the best place I could. So it was just salvage mode of get as much points as I can, you know, get the best place. If I can make something back, I make something back. If I can't, it is what it is. Race 2 was another great start. I was 3rd into the first corner, got past a few times and settled into my pace. You know, much better race, felt very comfortable. I was more confident in this one, you know, where it was all new tracks. Each track I was just getting more comfortable, and I was enjoying it, thoroughly enjoying it. And then race 3, I was so close to getting the whole shot again, but Joe, this close, beat me to it and just pushed me out. But doing so, it took us both out wide. I managed to sort of come back into a decent position for the first lap. An absolutely cracking race again with Andy, my mate Andy. We always end up together. If it's not Andy, it's Joe Brown 77 on the farm bike. Love racing with them. They're fair, they're clean, and that's what more do you want from someone when you try to race them, trying to get past them. Andy annoyingly went down about halfway through and got the place from him. So I had a great time. The races were fantastic. The track was prepped brilliantly. The weather, so the reason I'm doing this now, the weather was set to come in at 2, and we got finished racing, I think it was about 1:45. 2 o'clock hit, the heavens opened, so I wasn't going to stand out with the camera, and so we didn't have much time in between the races for me to stand out, talk to the camera, etc. So annoyingly, there wasn't as much as what I thought I was going to be able to have. Riding over at Ashdown a few weeks before, it massively helped my confidence on the bike because it's somewhere that I know I'm comfortable with, and I've been there quite a few times on my old YZ. So it was really nice of Jamie over there to let us out for me to get a bit more comfortable on the bike, knowing what I could do there on the big bike. So confidence, that helped massively. I'd also like to say a massive thanks to Blaine at 7-1 Racing for all the help, everything he's done for me and for the Mini Bike Nationals Championship as a whole. Myself, as well as many others, will most definitely agree that this is a fantastic championship, and if you haven't tried it, thinking about trying it, get yourself involved, message the Minicross Nationals Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, anything, and they'll be able to get you started, or pop me a message and I'll try and help you with anything that I can. If not, pass it on to people that do know the answers. I'd also like to thank Craig from BBC, because he has been an absolute gem of answering questions at stupid times, mainly late nights. So he's been absolutely fantastic with helping me and answering the questions that I've got, whether they're serious questions or stupid serious questions to me. Stupid to him, serious to me. There's a lot more people that I'm not even going to try and name, because everyone in the championship has helped me one way or another. You know, whether it be racing them, whether it be help with the bike, whether it be advice, etc. It's just been endless. It's been great. But definitely don't forget to check out Red Circles for all your mini bike needs. They've got amazing discounts on multi-buy orders. All the information is on their website, so head over, check them out, and find all the pit bike parts you'll ever need. All on their website, redcircles.co.uk. If you want to help the channel out, then check out our Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. It's not a subscription, it's just a one-off donation that actually costs less than a coffee. This goes back into the channel and helps us provide the great racing content for you guys. Now it's winter training time. We will be practicing a lot in the stubble fields, and also some tracks obviously that will let us ride, whether it be weather dependent or because we're on the little bikes. But of course, we'll be bringing you along for the ride. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.